Hey, sports fans, we have action for the first time in the United States since March. Golf returned today with no fans, social distancing, and plenty of air high fives to go around. Rory McIlroy, Dustin Johnson, Ricky Fowler, and Matthew Wolff duked it out in the tailor-made driving relief skins match, aiming to raise money for COVID-19 relief. Out to the beautiful Seminole Golf Club in Florida, Rory and DJ taking on Fowler and Wolff. Third hole, Dustin Johnson with a nice bunker shot to about a foot from the cup. He would tap it in for a birdie. Rory and DJ win 3 skins with $150,000. 11th hole, Ricky Fowler makes the long birdie putt to win 2 skins worth $200K. Waves to the imaginary fans. Man, these guys are robots. They're just out there having a good time. Now to the playoff hole, closest to the pin from 120 yards out for $1.1 million. Matthew Wolff with a nice tee shot that lands about 12 feet from the pin, and Rory McIlroy with the last chance to win, and he sticks the shot just inside of Wolff's. Rory and Dustin Johnson win the skins game. They earned over $1.8 million for the American Nurses Foundation, while Fowler and Wolff came away with $1.1 million for the CDC Foundation. In total, the event raised over $5 million. Things looked a bit different with no fans and social distancing as NASCAR also returned to the track in Darlington, South Carolina for the Real Heroes 400. A warm day in Darlington. Pit crews were observing proper social distancing. It's great to have racing back, folks, and we have action on the very first lap. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. goes hard into the inside wall out of turn 2. That brings out the caution flag. Welcome back, NASCAR. You love to see it as a racing fan. You hate to see it if you're Stenhouse Jr. Final lap of stage 1, Jimmy Johnson leading the race but makes contact with Chris Buescher and slams hard into the inside wall. William Byron takes the checkers to win the stage. Couple left turns later, Brad Keselowski leading the pack on the final lap of stage 2 as his second stage win of 2020. But who will win the Real Heroes 400? Final lap, and your answer, Kevin Harvick. He takes the checkers to win the race. It's his 50th Cup win and his 4th of 2020. Alex Bowman placed second, while Kyle Busch finished third. Time for this day in sports. On this day 5 years ago, May 17th, 2015, the Rams were just 2 wins away from the South Central Regional Championship and a spot in the College World Series. First up, the Colorado State Pueblo Thunderwolves, the team that handed the Rams their lone loss in the double elimination tournament. Angelo State lost 9-8 against CSU in the first game of the tournament, looking to keep its season alive. Bottom of the third, Pueblo up 6-2. Tyler Landreth hits a single up the middle. That brings in Lawrence Chavez. Pueblo up 7-2. ASU trying to end the inning. Grounder to first. Brett David steps on the bag and throws it to second. Paxton De La Garza applies the tag. Inning over. Top 4, Nawan Norca had the big hit the previous day against Mesa. That's blasted to dead center, scoring 2 runs. And the Rams find the groove and pull out a 15-7 win against Colorado State Pueblo. ASU secures a spot in the South Central Regional Championship game. So let's head out there now. A spot in the College World Series up for grabs. Angelo State versus St. Mary's for the South Central Regional Championship. Bottom 7. Angelo with a 5-2 lead. J.C. Snyder not deep enough. That ends the inning. Rams sent Steve Neymark, a guy that threw in all but one of their games this tournament, including a relief appearance in the first game of the day. And to simply put it, the lefty was fabulous. Strikes out the side to end the 8th inning as he seemed to get stronger as the game went on. He threw 257 pitches in the span of 4 days. Top 9, last chance for the Rattlers. Neymark gets the out for the complete game. There's the glove toss and the celebration as Angelo State, who lost their opening game of the tournament, rattles off 4 straight wins. Neymark named Tourney co-MVP with Paxton De La Garza as the Rams secure a spot in the College World Series for only the 2nd time in program history.